Stand if you're able. If you choose to remain seated, sit as tall as you comfortably can. Take a deep breath, slowly, in through your nose and out through your mouth if you can, working to lengthen your exhales. I invite you to close your eyes or take them to a half-lidded gaze. As you continue to breathe, become aware of either the soles of your feet connected to the ground below you or your tailbone connected to your seat if you're sitting down. On your next exhale, visualize or feel roots growing from either the soles of your feet or from your tailbone, straight down into the floor below you. On each subsequent exhale, push those roots a bit deeper. If you're in a building with floors and people beneath you, send your roots down through the walls, maybe following the electrical lines. And send your roots down through the foundations of the building you're in. And on every exhale, push them a little deeper. Down, down through the rocky soil. Down past the water table. Down, down through the cool dampness of the earth. As you keep pushing your roots down, eventually you will find a place where it begins to feel warmer. And you may feel a gentle pulsing like a heartbeat. Once you hit that place, on your next inhale, draw that energy up through your roots like you're sipping through a straw. Keep drawing it up on every inhale. Up, up through the rocky soil. Up past the water table. Up through the rock, the loam, the dirt. Up through the foundations of the building you're in. Up through the walls and into either the soles of your feet or your seat. And on each subsequent inhale, feel that warm, pulsing earth energy begin to fill you, starting with your feet or your seat, pulling that energy up, up through your legs, up through your torso, up through your chest, down your arms into your fingers, up through your neck, and up into your head, until you can feel it burst through the top of your head and fountain down around you back to the ground. Feel this circuit of drawing energy up and releasing it out the top of your head. And now I want you to become aware of the crown of your head, reaching up toward the sky. And on your next exhale, I want you to visualize or feel branches growing out of the top of your head, reaching up, up, up to the ceiling above you. And as you continue to exhale, reaching up through any walls that may be in floors above you, up through the ceiling, up through the roof, up into the sky. And keep on pushing those branches up, up, up through the clouds, up through the atmosphere until they reach into outer space, into the cold vacuum of space. And keep pushing those branches up. Keep questing out further, pushing those branches out until you feel a shift in the energy that feels cool, crystalline, or bright. And when you reach that energy, I want you to inhale and pull that energy down through your branches, like you're sipping through a straw. Down, pulling that crystalline energy down through your branches, down through outer space, down through the atmosphere, bringing it down past the clouds. On each inhale, bringing it closer and closer to you, down through the sky, down through the roof of the building you're in, down through the walls, through the ceiling directly above you, and down into your head. And as you continue to inhale, pull that energy down through your head, down past your shoulders, down through your arms and your fingers, down through your torso, down past your hips and your legs, and down into your feet. And feel that cool crystalline energy begin to mix and swirl around with the still rising earth energy below you that you drew up before. Feel the double helix of rising and descending energy, and feel that descending energy pool around your feet and then rise back up into the sky around you. Feel that circuit of energy coming down, energy rising up, all within you. Breathe into that feeling. And now I would like you to become aware of a part of your body or your energetic field that feels like your center of consciousness in this moment. There are no wrong answers. And it may change every time you do this meditation. But when you find that spot, rock it back and forth a little bit and allow it to float freely within yourself until it comes to a place where it feels balanced in this moment. And when it does feel balanced, breathe into that place. Feel yourself centered. Now, as you're conscious of that center, find a spark of light within it. Feel it shine. As you inhale, feel that spark contract a little bit. And as you exhale, feel it expand. Each breath, it contracts a little less and expands a little more. It starts as a spark, then becomes the size of a golf ball, then the size of a baseball, and so on. Everything that light touches will be purified and cleansed. Feel anything unwanted being burned away by the bright light. Keep breathing and expanding the ball of light until it encompasses your entire body with some room to spare. Now, once again, focus on that center point of consciousness. And once again, we're going to use our breath to expand it around ourselves, just like we did as we cleansed. However, instead of visualizing it as a ball of light, imagine it as a protective barrier. It can be whatever makes sense to you. Perhaps an energy bubble, maybe branches with thorns, maybe plexiglass, or a suit of armor. Use what works for you and experiment with different combinations. The most important piece is your focus and intent. Expand that ball of protection around you, pushing it larger and larger until it encompasses all of you. And once it does, I invite you to speak your intention aloud. For example, you could say, "Protect me from," whatever it is you want to be protected from. Say it out loud. And now, with certainty that what you have done has been effective, I invite you to conclude this meditation by saying, "I am grounded. I am centered. I am cleansed. And I am protected. So mote it be."